Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Toast McKinday, and I have with you Aaron West. What's going on, Aaron? How you doing today?
What's really good? How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good. So what we're doing now is previewing the Champions League match day two. The first week we saw over 30 something goals, 40 something goals. Excuse me. A lot of
Many
chaos.
goals.
A lot of chaos. What we're gonna do right now is preview the Champions League. Well, so I keep saying Champions League, Europa League final, which was United versus Villarreal. United losing in penalty kicks, and that was a very sad moment for me. But we're not going to dwell on that too much. Aaron, I want you to kind of preview Villarreal for us and let us know what's going on with that team in Spain.
All right, cool. I'll get right into it. Villarreal, they are sitting at 11th in La Liga. Obviously, their manager Unai Emery, we know him very well as Premier League supporters. As an Arsenal fan, I know him very well. But yeah, they are 11th in La Liga, sitting on 7 points. The thing with them is they are draw specialists. They've won one match, drawn four, kept, I believe, 3 clean sheets at the time of shooting. Match day one in Champions League, another draw, 2-2 against Atalanta. Their goal scorers right now, they're not getting a ton of goals, but they've got 2 on top of the charts, Manu Trigueros and Arnaud Danjuma, who signed for Bournemouth this summer. 2 goals each. Injuries right now, they're carrying, almost bit my tongue. That did not feel good. Samuel Chukwueze he's up in the air, not sure when he's coming back. Again, draws in every single match but one in La Liga. This summer, their notable moves were adding Algerian Aissa Mande in the back. That is now their partnership. Pau Torres, Aissa Mande, a pretty strong partnership, which we will talk about that matchup in a minute or two. But what do we got for Manchester United, Toast?
United are consistently inconsistent. That's the one thing I can say about United being a fan. You don't know what you're going to get one day, you don't know what you get the other day. And I hear United fans complain and say they want Ali out, which I understand. It is what it is. We're 3 years into it, and there is no trophy. It's almost like no sign of like pattern of play, especially in the final third. You don't know what you're going to get some days. Yesterday against West Ham when he got knocked out in the EFL Cup, he had 27 shots on frame and not a single goal. So I do understand the fans' frustrations. It's a long-term project, as they've said. So that's the one thing United, and the defense right now is very shaky. A lot of deflected goals in, a lot of just things that are just sometimes you're looking like, what is going on? Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire haven't been to their best form. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is, up and down. Varane has shown like his class. So the thing with United is, what are you going to get some days? What are you going to get the other days? The midfield is not the biggest or the best part of the team, so that's another part. When I'm looking at this Villarreal matchup, kind of revenge for them, especially someone like David De Gea, who's now back in form, especially after that save against West Ham. I'm sure he's quite hyped up to play against them. So, I do have a game this weekend, but I think when they play against Villarreal, one thing United are going to have to do is know how to break down a deep block. Villarreal are going to step back. That's just what they do. They're going to wait for United to come out and attack them, and Villarreal don't care. They'll sit back all day and look for opportunity on the counter, look for a set piece. So, that's what United has to do is how can they break down a deep block? And that's not their best suit. So,
They also, I think we have to keep an eye on Villarreal's midfield. Dani Parejo, Manu Trigueros, and Etienne Capoue. They really, really just try to control midfield. Dani Parejo really dictates the tempo. Manu Trigueros getting forward. He's got 2 goals for them already. And we know that midfield is not United's strongest point. So I think combined with the issue of them breaking down a deep block and midfield kind of being a bit of an issue for them, I think if we're going to move into predictions, I think that midfield battle, and then just like this is going to be a slog. This is not going to be like the game you watch as a neutral and expect 5-6 goals. This is going to be a slog. We know that Unai Emery loves to suck the air out of a game. His midfield will really, really compress things for them. I think this is going to be a 1-1. I do believe United will get on the score sheet, but I don't see them scoring more than 1. And honestly, this is a question I'll pose to you, Toast. If they do, I think I'm not sure what your prediction is. You can give me that, and then tell me what you think. If they do get a draw, should they be worried about just having 1 point from their first 2 Champions League matches?
100% should be a big worry. I mean, United cannot fail to stutter anymore in the Champions League. Losing against young boys in that fashion was horrible. That's the sort of game where you thought you get 3 points and have a really good start to the campaign. It's not a good way to start with a loss and a red card for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, which is another thing. Dalot's probably going to play in the against Villarreal. So you don't know how that's going to look with him. And for me, I do think United are going to win 2-1. They have the great equalizer, Cristiano Ronaldo. But again, it's really, really going to be a poor stuff United draw or lose. So that's really where I'm at with that.
Cool. So you got a 2-1 win for them?
Yep.
All right. I'm sticking with my 1-1. I think that feels good to me.
Those are predictions for United and Villarreal. Hit us in the comments. Let us know what you guys think, what you think about how the game's going to go, what your predictions are, and things like that. And don't forget to make sure to subscribe, like, and comment on our channel.